What is up, dudes? We are here with the Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. Okay, so as you saw in the last video, we done the abilities of all the plants. Now it's time for the zombies turns, man. It's the time for the zombies. Alright, so let's see what zombies we got here. We got a foot soldier, an engineer, and if you watched the pack opening of the spectacular pack, we got the painter as well. So we're going to be showing you the abilities of this, the scientist. Come on, load up, man. And we got the all-star. There he is, the American football player, man. Alright, so let's start off with the foot soldier. Let's show you all the abilities for him. Okay, so we got the rocket jump. Soldier zombies take to the rooftops. The rocket jump ability enables the soldier zombies to get to places other characters can't. That's one of his bucket list for sure. Let's show you what it looks like. Now that is really helpful, guys, as well when you're trying to get away from things or you want to get up high and try and get things. It's really helpful. That's one thing that is really cool. Alright, the ZPG. In order to launch a devastating strike against the plants, the soldier zombie must simply bend over and aim. Sorry, guys. When the little chime ends, it rockets away. Whoa! Now that is a really cool move. That's basically just like an RPG on his back, man. It's so cool. That is, I really like that move, especially when there's just when you're playing gardens and graveyards, when there's just loads of plants there trying to keep you out of there. You just fire that in there, and boom! You know, everyone in that vicinity just gets hurt. Okay, now the zombie stink cloud. This is basically like a gas bomb or whatever you like to call it, like a poison bomb. Alright, here you go. A zombie stink cloud stuck in a small canister is one of many Zomboss inventions. It's not only blind. It not only blind plants. It hurts them too. So like it does like a smoke screen, and it poisons them at the same time. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so the next one now, the engineer, guys. The engineer. This one he's actually he's okay. Not one of my favorites. The foot soldier's my favorite, but there we go. Let's show you the abilities. So we got the Zombot drone. This is basically like the one for the cactus, the garlic drone, but it's this one anyway. The Zombot drone, also known as the Z, can attack plants from above and cause devastating cone attacks. Ooh. That is one thing I will say. That one does look 10 times better than the plants one, but they do the same thing basically. But it's still an awesome thing. Okay, the jackhammer. The engineer zombie charges into battle on his trusty jackhammer. It is also outfitted with a weapon mount, so he doesn't need to miss a beat. And he's gone. That is really cool. Basically, that I tried doing that to see if I could attack them and damage them, but it doesn't actually damage them. Ooh, look at the moon behind the zombie. It's got a face on it. I never knew that. Look at the moon up there, dudes. Just behind the zombie. It's got a face on it. I actually never knew that. Sorry, I had to just say that. Okay, the next one. Sonic grenade. The engineer can cause mayhem with this sonic grenade by stunning all nearby plants and making them vulnerable to attacks. It also forces all nearby burrowed chompers out of the ground. So if you've got them chompers coming after you, just quickly throw one of them or quickly use that. Oof, they're coming out of the ground. They're not going to stay under there for long. Just like that. See, so if you thought the chompers was invincible, guess again, dudes, they're not. Next one, the mad scientist. Okay, one thing before we got into the mad scientist, like I said before, if you didn't watch the plants one, just because we got a different hair painter, he's still basically the engineer. So if we clock onto him, his abilities are still exactly the same. You don't get no different abilities. His abilities are exactly the same. Okay, just so you know, guys. Okay, the scientist, the mad scientist. He looks crazy. Alright, let's see his abilities. Warp. The scientist has the ability to warp through space and time. This is handy for dodging attacks, avoiding chomping, and well, it's just fun. That is cool. The scientist is basically, that's like a shotgun he's got as well. It's kind of a cool move, especially when you try and get them chompers. There's one thing to get away from them chompers, man. That really helps you. Alright, zombie heal station. The scientist is the healer of the zombie team thanks to the latest Zomboss healing station technology. It emits a strange purple goop substance that heals all nearby zombies. Very handy to have, very handy to have. Okay, the next one, sticky explodey ball. Okay, this is basically like a sticky grenade. The sticky explodey ball does exactly what you think it should, but did you know it only explodes in the presence of plants? Neat. So when you throw it and it sticks to something, it won't just blow up. It's not going to get wasted. When a plant passes it, then it blows up. So that is one real helpful grenade you got right there. Boom, and you're dead. Okay, that is it for the scientist and his abilities. Next is the All-Star, the American football player. The one that, if you look at his gun, he's got like a minigun that shoots out all the little American footballs. That is really, really cool. Okay, so let's see his abilities. We got Sprint Tackle. This is like it's not exactly a one-hit kill. No, it is a one-hit kill. No, it's not. Alright, certain times you can kill plants with one of these attacks, bang, straight, and sometimes you can't. Most times you do, but a lot of times, no. Most times you do and sometimes you don't. 50-50. Let's just say a 50-50. Alright, with this amazing burst of speed, the All-Star zombie can charge his opponent, causing heavy damage and sending them flying. See, I think it depends which plant you actually do it to. With the sunflower, because she hasn't actually got a lot of health, like 100 health, it kills her straight away. But when you're coming up against like a chomper or something, see, I did do it to a chomper before and it killed him straight away. So I don't know. But anyway, here we go. Dummy shield. Some people read stories to their Taggle dummies. Others even date them. The All-Star uses it to shield himself from attacks. See, now the awesome thing about this game, guys, is there's always the plants' abilities have things to counter the zombies' abilities, and the zombies have things to counter the plants' abilities. So it depends how you like to play and what other players are on the team that you're facing, which zombie you're going to use. Because there's no point in using the zombie when the other team's got loads of something that your ability is not going to do nothing to anyway. Alright, so here we go. Imp punt. Alright, when in doubt, punt an exploding imp. What's the worst that could happen? Well, hey, let's see, man. Dead. Oh, he done the flip. Nice. Okay, so that was all the abilities for all of the zombies, which I really think they should actually bring more plants and zombies into it. For what they should do is have 4 slots for what you could do, but they should really actually have like different kind of zombies you can actually put in there. If there was like 20 different zombies and then set up your classes like 4 different classes, and every time you leveled up or something or something like that, you could put different classes or you can buy them as you're going along or whatever. But I think they should have put more zombies or plants in it. But hey, I'm happy with 4 at the minute, dudes. But anyway, that was all the abilities for the zombies. Keep watching and see what else I'm gonna do, guys.